Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I am going to tell you how to set up OpenClaw for Windows for free. So we are going to use OpenRouter for this, and OpenRouter we are using because it has 50 free daily requests. So you can set up your OpenClaw for free and your OpenClaw for free for first 50 requests. So let's dive in. So I think you know what OpenClaw is. It is a kind of agent which runs on your system and it has access to your system. Yeah, security risk, but you can use it. So first, let's go to my tutorial. I have written on Medium on how to set up uh, OpenClaw on Windows for free. You can go through this tutorial. I have included the link of this tutorial in uh, the description. So let's get started. So for to install OpenClaw, first you have to install WSL on your. So it is Windows Subsystem for Linux. So it is necessary to install. Means it's recommended to install. You can regardless you can install, but OpenClaw team they have verified that it is better to install WSL on Windows to for running OpenClaw. I will first open a command prompt. I will type this command WSL dash dash. If you are running this command on first time, it will install WSL on your system. If it's not, it will give the results I am getting now. That is, it on the Ubuntu terminal shell. Then uh, first, after installing, you have to check one thing. What is the version of WSL is installed? That is, what is if it's Ubuntu are good, like here it is Ubuntu and it is version 2, they are good. Later you have to enable the system MD. So for one on the WSL on your command WSL, you have to take the WSL.conf file and you have to paste these two lines here. As you can see, I have already pasted it before selected here. Then what you have to do your in your folder that is under users underscore users slash your name, you have to create a WSL config file and paste this line that is memory equal to and processor equal to. So it will limit your WSL to of your RAM and only 2 of your processor. After that, you have to upgrade your packages in your Ubuntu, that is WSL. So as you can see, it is checking if there are updates available and no updates are available. My the Ubuntu is up to date. It if it's not a if it's if there were any updates available here, it will first install them and then you can go proceed ahead. So first you have to install NVM, is an installation package is a package installer for can first start the bash. After installing NVM, you start using command so that the change installation can be reflected in here. have to install Node version 20. So at it, as for me, things are already installed because I have set up earlier. So you can follow these commands and command. NVM use will use the Node version 20. If there are multiple nodes version are installed on you, will it will now the Node version 20. And here the default is set to 22. Then you can verify which version you have installed. If watch this video later in part of 2020 or after that, you will see this version will be upgraded. Similarly, check the npm version, which is no package install. Check it for is 10.9.7 currently. Then using this command, you can install the latest OpenClaw package. It takes a while to install this OpenClaw package. So this OpenClaw at latest will install the latest version of OpenClaw. Even if you have installed it previously, it will take a time to install. While I can tell you some important things regarding OpenRouter. OpenRouter, you can use 3 requests per day for free, and this OpenRouter slash free model will automatically select the best free model for you, best available free model for you, because you if suppose you are using Llama 3 Llama 4 for your as for your LLM purpose, like you have selected Llama 4 as your LLM, but then you hit the rate limit error, or you have hit the daily quota for the model, then it cannot be used. So if you select OpenRouter slash free model for your OpenClaw agent, it will it automatically select the best model available, and it will switch the models internally. As you can see, it is while we can create an OpenRouter key. I will the name and I will create this. So this is an OpenRouter website. So you can create your OpenRouter key while going openrouter.ai and then going to API key section and then creating this. I will copy this. I will paste it here for now. As you can see, the key has been and the package OpenClaw is also installed. Let's go. First, we check the OpenClaw version. As you can see, it is 24th March 2020 version of. Then you have to export its path. That will tell your computer that it should recognize the OpenClaw key package and keyword. Then you have to start your shell using. This step we already done. Created a open router API key. Sorry. And here you can select any model, but it's better to select open router dash. Then you can use command start the OpenClaw initial setup. Will first tell you that understand the disk and pass lockdown and select yes. Then it will ask for its setup mode. I will select the quick start mode. You can use if you have already set up, you will see these options. But if not, you can use update values. For now, I will select it. I will reset all the configs. Then it will ask to select for model or authentication provider. I will select OpenRouter. Ask for OpenRouter key. I have copied, and don't worry, I will delete. For now, it has selected the OpenRouter slash auto model. You have to find this specific model, that is specific text here, and select this. For now, I am setting keep current, but in your case, it will somewhere in, yeah, it is far below. OpenRouter slash auto select auto the best free. Then uh, there is an option to connect your mobile phone uh, OpenClaw. You can select WhatsApp or Telegram bot uh, for further setup. For now, I will skip step. Can you select uh, any search web search provider? So I will go for DuckDuckGo as it is. For now, I will not configure the skills. I will just let you what skills are available like GitHub and One Whisper and what I will skip for now. And currently, I don't have any API keys, so I will skip. Later, fill out no API key, open AI API key, have API key. I will not enable hooks. Then it will ask whether where match your bot. That is, what you want to continue your bot in this terminal itself, or you have to go for web UI. I will continue the bot in terminal itself. So it has now the web search capability. I will ask what I can ask. If I ask generic question like what is the capital, yeah, it will see, but large language model has this. So I will ask it something latest. I can is the stock price, let's say. So it will search for web to get the answer. Now provided it a DuckDuck search API. Will use that API as a tool and it will search for answers and then it will provide the answer. It will take a while. That can do multiple things like you can try to create a file using OpenClaw. Any program you can write using laptop. That is also. Right now, as such the price as $274 for 73. I don't know price it has fetched. other has answered correctly. 73 the price and 72 by has answered correctly. Like this, you can use the thing I wanted to show. You can use control twice open the Ubuntu terminal. Okay. Now, if you want that this interface to come again, you can just type OpenClaw by. It will start the resume from where you have left the terminal. Suppose you by instead of terminal, you can say OpenClaw dashboard, and it will open a dashboard command and open URL and this one. So you have to just control click on and see same thing I have asked on. So like this you can use OpenClaw use in OpenRouter. So first 50 requests are free. After that you will get an error until you pay OpenRouter. Yeah, that's the point of this. So thank you for watching this. I will see you and again.